29 and I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as
Yes, sir. All right, all right, all right, all right. OMG, what is this? Where am I then? Back, let's go to backs. Hello. de pie que haré.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Let's go.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal, and he has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Jacobs. Lang. Thuram. Yildiz. Now it's David.
Up.
Nicked it back promptly. Locatelli. Yildiz. Here's Thuram. Goes to finish! He scored! First blood drawn.
It's
And he
easy.
stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's David. Yildiz. No way through, so back it comes. Nicely spread. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's McKennie. He's gone for goal! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target. Torreira.
And Yilmaz. Akun. Locatelli. And it's Cambiasso. Cambiasso hurtling down that right flank. And it's McKennie. Yildiz. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal!
Oh!
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Jacobs. It's Lang. Great defending, strong and determined. Bremer. Yildiz, who does have an assist to his name. David! David! Really well taken goal. I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Offside. It's okay, no problem.
Spreads it out wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
McKennie. Now it's David. It's a good spell of possession, this. McKennie. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Yes, the corner.
Cook Miners plays it short. Chooses to carry finish.
Bye-bye.
It's their second corner of the game. Cook Miners with the short one. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And now they can spring out of defence. David! And that is wildly off target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Jacobs in with the challenge. Yildiz. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Shalai. Oh, this is a great position. Decent chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's going to have his name taken.
It's okay.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's good running with the ball. Now it's David. Sanchez. And that is a little undercooked. Quality ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
It's okay, no problem. Let's go. Come on, brother. Oh.
And it's McKennie. Driving on and making good progress. David! Oh, now this is interesting. And the
Penalty.
referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed
It's
and
okay,
vulnerable,
guys,
and
it's
he knew he had to do
okay.
something to prevent a goal then.
It's okay.
To further improve their position of comfort.
Oh!
Sara. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McKennie. Now it's David, out towards the flank. This looks promising. Back it goes. There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lang. It's a really well-measured ball. Wriggles his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sara goes short. Out of play for a throw.
Take this.
And he tosses it long. Locatelli. Driving forward. And it's McKennie. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? McKennie puts his foot on the gas. Torreira. And he was quick to react. Yildiz. Cabal. Yildiz. Now it's David. He's tried one! Oh! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Yilmaz. Koopmeiners makes the interception. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Thuram. Back into the middle. McKennie. Played out to the right. Yilmaz is fouled.
What the fucking hell?
He's had it nicked away. Cabal. Thuram looking to add to his goal. And it's Cambiasso. And Locatelli. And it's McKennie. And it's Cambiasso. Sanchez is there and he can get that clear. Torreira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, they've got it again. Yildiz. Cabal. Thuram. Here's McKennie. It's a good run down the right. Thuram. And he shoots! Oh! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A case now of complete control. Looking for options for movement. Drives it in, climbs up! Oh, it's hit the post! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cabal. Played back into the centre. And it's Thuram. Half an hour gone in the second half. Yildiz. David! And again! It's in! Results no longer in doubt! It's just about how many! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sara. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's not an especially good pass, that. Jacobs. And it's Sara. Lang. Here's McKennie. Thuram. Great chance! And that's past the post.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Jacobs. Foot in. He's got away. Yildiz. It's a threatening ball. David! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
It's become a case of men against boys. And here's McKennie.
Offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Galatasaray making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Out to the right.
Ci saranno
Ended up
5
in no
minuti
man's
di
land.
recupero.
Cabal. Thuram. And it's Locatelli. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Yildiz. Yildiz running with the ball. He's having a go! Superb from Yildiz! A finish of true class! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast!
Numero 10.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Now it's Lang. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Yeah.
So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Yildiz claiming the Man of the Match award.
eFootball, eFootball. I don't have waters. Johnny. Oh, Johnny. I don't want this, and yeah, this is fine. Oh. All right. Dhaka 2-0, 3-2-0-1. It's okay, no problem. Let's put this here. इसको यहाँ पे रखेंगे. कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है. Bundesliga. Let's go. Let's go.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Let's go, Dortmund.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
इसको दे booking है.
Messi. And here's Nunez. He could be in here. It's a throw-in. Cut it out. Messi gets it away.
Let's go, let's go.
Costa Curta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good looking ball. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, good ball! De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. That's a decent clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
And that's definitely not his best. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Koke. Taken back almost at once. He's in a great position here. Makaleli plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Shifted it to the flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter.
Son Heung-min! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
He's had it nicked away. Makaleli. Messi, looking for the run. Always onto this. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! In he goes again. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Alexander-Arnold. And that has put paid to that. Conte. Tries to play it through. Koke. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. And that pass just didn't quite work. De Bruyne. Now it's Donatoni. And it's Conte. He's a sharp little ball here. Elects to cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Nice. It's okay.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's well positioned here. Can he get it through? And he shoots! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell.
Very nice. Well done.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Back towards the middle. Makaleli.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Could be danger here. Zanetti delivers. That's a sharp pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two
Just
goals.
a quick
They'll have
announcement.
to
We
take
would
some
like to
risks
inform
now
you
to
that
try and get back in
CCTV
this
is
game.
now in operation
And
for
it's
your
easier said
safety.
than done, as we know.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Cannavaro. He's on it, can he get away? And they've got rid. All the way back. Jimenez. Robertson. It's Camavinga. And it's Koke. Koke. Donatoni. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Zanetti. Son Heung-min with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Zanetti.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Van Dijk. Jimenez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 55, Donadoni. Number 22, De Bruyne. Number 10, Messi. Number 16,
A man never lacking in drive or determination.
coming on the field. Number
Makalele.
50,
And here's Mbappe.
number
The
19,
defence proved infallible then.
Number
But that won't
30,
be the last they'll see of
David
him.
Villa. Number 77, Batistuta.
Conte.
The attendance for this match was
Beckenbauer.
60,810.
Costa Curta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It's Makalele. Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Yamal takes control of enemies on the move. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Van Dijk. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Koke. Now it's Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Let's shoot.
Rijkaard. David Villa. Can he get away here? Defending was strong and firm. Zanetti. And Jamal. And here's Raul. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Borussia Dortmund.
Perfect
After
placement. The
82
one place the
minutes.
keeper couldn't reach.
Number
Well, Peter, I
30,
think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
David Villa. David Villa. Substitution.
Barcelona making another change here. Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's managed to get free. David Villa is onto this. Oh, that's neat. Great chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
एक शॉट ऑन पोजीशन है
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Red card! That was very necessary. Now it's Villa. He's got away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zanetti could try cutting inside here.
एक गोल तो मारना
Guardiol. Akanji. Valverde. Llorente. Guardiol. And it's Son Heung-min.
Added minute has been indicated.
And here's Son Heung-min into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. It's made its way to him. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
क्या है अच्छी
Yamal. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Yamal. Son Heung-min. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
बेकार
Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
एक शॉट नहीं मारा होगा जीरो शॉट वन
Imposed
शॉट
themselves on the game.
Wedding anniversary for
Decidedly
one of our
flat,
fan club
disjointed in
members.
so many areas on the pitch.
एक शॉट नहीं मार पाया व्हाट शुड आई डू
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So we're up and running. Makalele completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
He's looking wide.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him.
Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Camavinga calmly anticipates. Now it's Haaland. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Makalele. Makalele takes control of it and he's on the move. And the counter is on. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Decent chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And we have our very first corner. Jimenez gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Robertson. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Jimenez. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Oh, what a mistake! Can he get it through? And he shoots! Delivers the ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he was alert to it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson goes direct. Foot in. That looks a cracking ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Shot, surely! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe! Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Sané. Sané stood his ground strongly. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good effort from distance. And that's gone loose. That's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely spread. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. And that did well to stay calm there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That is a jarring tackle. Chance for a shot!
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Alexander-Arnold. Koke. De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's right. He's gone for goal! So, their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Robertson. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Haaland. Face to face with the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. And he's managed to get free. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. The For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koke. Koke tries making a foray down the right. The pass has gone astray. Yamal. Maradona. And he's quick to snatch it back. Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, super find. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now can he find a chance? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, some tackle that. De Bruyne does well to get it back. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh no, he's got that wrong. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now it's Hazard. Albert Ferrer gets a foot in here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's picked his way, shot a goal! It's hit the upright. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. That's a decent clearance. Koke. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception. Makaleli. Now it's Maradona. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Baresi cuts out the pass. That has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
El dorsal 7.
And yes, it's him again! So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
It's Makaleli. In with the challenge.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up.
but it's not looking favourable.
Maradona. Van Dijk makes the interception. Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs in a cross.
Cambio de
Barcelona
jugadores en el
are
Barcelona.
making a change now.
El dorsal 9, el dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal
Pressing's
25.
intense and it's paid off. Robertson. Robertson
Habrá
has
4
run
minutos de
down the left
descuento.
wing. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. And that has sent him sprawling. Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? Has another go! 4 added minutes on the board. Guti wins the duel this time. And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
This is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to...
Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He has found the way through. Akanji gets it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Hazard can get it clear. He's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. That's top. It's Hazard! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Hazard going full tilt down the left. He's ended up in no man's land. Over to the left. Ball's gone out of play. Swung over. Looking for options for movement. Hazard picks it up out wide. And here's Hazard. Here comes the cross. Cleared without hesitation. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Palmer. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tries to pass it through. And it's been played through. Shot could... There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
After 25
one moment
minutes,
you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they...
Chance, surely! Goal! was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 21, Ousmane Dembélé.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Ousmane Dembélé.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played towards the other side. Fernandes. He won't be happy with that one. Palmer. And he has been fouled there. Jimenez. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hazard. Robertson. Palmer.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Van Dijk. Spread out to the left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's being shifted off it. Dembélé! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembélé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's gone for a throw-in. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Makaleli can so cleverly bypass the press. Robertson. Robertson, who's on a run
There will
down the
be
left
3
wing.
minutes added time.
Oh, that's fabulous. He slings it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Deep into stoppage time. Palmer. It's a searching pass. And this is Dembélé. He's onside. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please be reminded
we
that
are up
drinking
to the
is
break.
only allowed in the
Well,
areas
Peter, I'm
shown
just
on this
thinking
map.
of
Thank
the
you
best
very
way
much
to
for your
describe that.
cooperation.
Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Camavinga, Fernandes, producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Koke. And here's Azar. And he's away. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cleared away. They've got a corner here. Barcelona have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Succumbs to the pressure. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing great feet there. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Nicely worked. Robertson attempts a clearance. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. And back it goes. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga. For Koke. Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. Cristiano Ronaldo. Koke. Robertson. Makaleli. That's Dembele. He's had it taken off him. Van Dijk. In with the challenge. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Palmer. Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Robertson. Akanji does well to get it back. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Played back in. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, played right into his path. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
After 83
That was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 14.
And now he has two.
Number 6. Hazard. Number 17. Messi. Number 8. Fernandes. Number 5. McAllister. Coming on the field. Number 11. Mbappe. Number 26. Robertson. Number 2. Alexander-Arnold. Number 7. Eduardo Camavinga. Number 20. Kefren Turam. Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And it's Robertson. He's played it back. Camavinga. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona may have thrown this away at the death. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Manchester United! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. He made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
There will be 3
Yeah, the
minutes
opposition
added
have to
time.
come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Makaleli. Now it's Mbappe. And it's with the keeper. And that will be it. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
And if you do have a chance
How would
today,
you sum
please
up
take
what
some
we've
time out
witnessed,
to
Jim?
give your support to our
Barcelona
better
really
stadium
will be
front.
deflated by...
ऐसे भी होता है क्या? भाई एक तो दे दे भाई, एक तो दे दे यार। मैं 100 करके 50 करके मैं इकट्ठा कर रहा हूँ और हो ही नहीं रहा। एक तो आ गया भाई, एक दे दे, एक दे दे, गिव मी प्लीज वन। No problem, it's okay. जीता हुआ गेम था यार, मतलब इक्वल तो होता है यार कम से कम। समझ में नहीं आ रही क्या गोली बंद करने देखें। 3-1-2-8 Ali Alkis. कम से गोवा तुम्हें गोल मारा यार.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot. And he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Zanetti. Makalele gets across and deals with it. Oh, well measured. Shot could be on, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Robertson. And it's Makalele. Makalele goes on a charge down the left. Alexander-Arnold. And the return pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Spread neatly. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Ball's gone astray. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good take. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Zanetti. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. That's going to go a long way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. 15 minutes till half-time. And he was quick to react. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. Camavinga. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's on it, can he get away? It could be in here. No foul, says the referee.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's going to have his name taken. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Valde. Makalele pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Jimenez. And it's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. Zico. Rodri. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Makalele wins the duel this time. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Balde. That looks a decent ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Raul. He's looking wide.
Yeah.
It's their second corner of the game. Camavinga attempts a clearance. And it's Balde. And the shot!
Oh, let's go ahead.
And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Zanetti picks it up from the goal kick. No way through there. Makalele is steaming forward. That's Raul. Zanetti. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Koke. been cut out, well played. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
96.026 espectadores.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Azar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a go! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Foot in. That looks a good ball through. Finish. Shot, surely! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8. El dorsal
We have got
26.
changes here from
El
both
dorsal
sides, in fact.
19. Coque.
Things starting to
El
look
dorsal
very
7.
comfortable.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and
Serán
wrap things
sustituidos
up.
por el dorsal 25.
Messi.
El dorsal 13.
Alexander
el dorsal
Arnold.
4. El dorsal
Diego
10.
Llorente calmly
Messi.
anticipates.
El dorsal 11. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Messi. He's away. Van Dijk clears. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to cross.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Valverde puts his foot on the gas. He has a look up. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tries to play it through. And this is Zico. Quality ball. And it's Zico. Now that's well seen too. Chance here to counter. Son Heung-min, who's on a run down the left wing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Floated through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Decent enough try.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Good work on the right flank here. And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose...
Since taking the world by storm, SBS. Kitty. Sergino. Hazard. welcome.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
United against Barcelona.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
जीत गया क्या? खेल ही जीत गया मैं. Oh shit. जल्दी करो हाँ जल्दी. जीत गोया क्या? मैं जीत गोया.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Both ends.
Osimhen finds himself offside.
ये तो जिंदा है.
He's looking wide. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Robertson.
अबे
What a delightful ball.
क्या छूट गया.
And he was quick to react. Jimenez. Now it's Hazard. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Koke. Played out wide.
Holland.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's well positioned here. And that is a little undercooked. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's being shifted off it. It's a decent clearance. Serginho's cross. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Hazard. And the pass is intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Serginho gets over and intercepts. Hazard. And it's Makalele. And this is Hazard. Oh, he's been caught napping. Koke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Osimhen!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. Robertson attempts a clearance. Now this could be a chance. Osimhen is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Oh, great feet, that.
He has found the way through. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Alexander-Arnold gathers from the goal kick. Spread it left.
Decent attempt back, just a little mistimed.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. He's on it, can he get away? Quality ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. And he's picked it up out wide.
Added time.
He's got tall. It's in! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was what? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Hello everybody, and this
They
is
come
a
to the
quick
break with
reminder to
nothing
let
to
you know
separate
that
them.
you'll be
The
able
score,
to catch today's
1-1.
match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
And that's the second half started. Robertson. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Sarr. Serginho. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Van Dijk getting this one clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hazard has it out wide and in space. That's good play. Hazard with the delivery. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bruno Fernandes chips it through. Chance! Magnificent from Matheus Cunha! That is a gem! An absolute gem! truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mateus Cunha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second
The
half.
attendance for this match was
Here's the return pass.
71,649.
Almost an hour gone. Makaleli can see things others simply cannot. Played back in. Oh, he's burst and he shoots! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive. Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop.
Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga. And it's Makaleli. Koke. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's there and gets it away.
सबसे पहले इसको चेंज करो भाई, लेफ्ट विंगर आधा मेरा है। उसके बाद सेंटर बैक को चेंज करना पड़ेगा। सेंटर बैक कहाँ का मेरा सेंटर बैक? अकांजी। और एक और सेंटर बैक चाहिए मुझे। सेंटर बैक कौन चाहिए? ये भी चाहिए मुझे सेंटर बैक। और लेफ्ट में सेंटर बैक और कोई है? सेंटर बैक मेरा एक और चाहिए था। सेंटर बैक नहीं है तो लेफ्ट बैक ही ले लेते हैं। ठीक है, कामाविंगा डिफेंस में भी तो एक चाहिए। डिफेंस चलो ओके, कुछ चेंज करूँ या फिर इसको चेंज कर देता हूँ ना। मेसी चेंज करना चाहिए। ठीक है,
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13.
let's
Who
go.
there? Coming on the field is number 22.
Cleared away.
Palmer. Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lofted ball.
And he's had it nicked away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. Llorente. And Caicedo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Big header! Oh, that pass has been... And he's following up! It's their second corner of the game.
इतना बढ़िया।
Alexander-Arnold, who's short. He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
बे यार It's okay, no problem.
Substitution for Manchester United.
The
Number
changes then in
21,
quick succession.
Osimhen. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 2, Van
It's a
Dijk.
crossfield ball towards the
Coming on
other flank.
field,
And it's
number
Koke.
15, Mbappe.
Makalele.
Number 10,
Caicedo.
Messi. Number
Still
25,
anyone's game this. One
Akanji.
moment could decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's let fly.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's through here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Koke. Koke proves just a little... Decent chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Just eases him off the ball. Vardiol. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
Yes,
And this
man.
place is bouncing. Mbappe
Maza.
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
With the father of a boy in a yellow
Brilliant,
t-shirt
nail
kindly
biting,
make his
perhaps
way into the
frustrating until the
information
very
centre.
end, but we do.
तीन चांस और है मुझे, एक और जीतना है मुझे। बहुत ही मजा आ गया बे, ये वाला तो। और टक्कर तो दिया था इसने यार, 27-27 का टक्कर दे रहा था भाई साहब। ओह, स्ट्रेंथ सेम सेम है यार हमारे दोनों के। चलो देखते हैं। Let's go, let's go. Liverpool versus Barcelona. Lona. Lona. क्या लूं? Lona. It's okay, no problem. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Let's go.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle, and here we go. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. It's cause for mild irritation. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a good ball out wide. Barcelona could counter here. Opts for safety.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Cleared away. Azar. Barcelona appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in a great position here.
Odegaard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he get it through? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's on Kluivert! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they've got a throw. And it's Odegaard. Liverpool looking to pass. Mohamed Salah! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Hazard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a throw-in. Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's gone direct. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Mbappe. It's Makalele. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no joy this time.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he
could be danger here. He is. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, split second different reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Liverpool with the corner, there first. Climate! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alexander-Arnold.
Hazard looks to get on the end of this. And that's been won straight back. Has a look and plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. And it's Koke. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes down, but nothing given. That looks a cracking ball. It's Climate! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Point blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Caught offside that time.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Salah. Robertson. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. He's cut it out. And Dijk gets it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, that was vital.
Alexander-Arnold.
Hazard might just make this. Decent progress down the left. And it's Hazard. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Barcelona finding their passes. That is lovely. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out face to face with the keeper. Seems to show us fallen kindly here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a sharp pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Koke with a definite fell there. It's a quick one. Serginho. Now who's going to be first to this? Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Alexander-Arnold.
Still, we await the first breakthrough. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that's caused a worry or two. nicely intercepted. Koke. Hazard. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Barcelona could not have chosen a worse moment. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
This for the
El
lead.
dorsal 3. El dorsal 26. El dorsal 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 21. Hazard. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 25. El dorsal 13. El dorsal 20.
And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Marcó en el minuto 70 el dorsal 7.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, third quarter of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. Can he finish? It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the...
And Messi! Messi! From another planet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
No, he's not getting past him there. And here's the chance to counter. No, it's come to nothing. And here's Mbappe. Has a shot! Oh, off the bar! Oh. That's a half-decent try. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 4 coming up here. Diego Llorente is there, and he can get that clear.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Running
descuento.
strong and purposeful. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's a probing ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well, they've got it again. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that...
Let's go. Let's go, brother.
Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready.
Well,
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And he's had it nicked away. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born...
Oh, what a mistake! Eder Militao. And it's Serginho. It's a searching pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Makalele. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance! Oh! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And now a sudden chance to count. Koke! Oh, it's gone in! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
After 13 minutes is number 19, Cocaine.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hazard. That has not gone well. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Alexander-Arnold has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Looking for a runner. Deftly away. Koke. Now it's Hazard. Robertson. Gets a good foot in there. Good running, strong and purposeful.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Takes a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Who is he?
Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Hazard. Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he has been fouled there, and he's going to have his name taken.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Makaleli. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Serginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Done delicately. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Koke, given the lift of his goal. That's good running with the ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he shoots! Marvellous goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
So
That's
slow,
what
so
really
yeah,
rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Is number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
El Hadji Diouf. El Hadji Diouf.
Messi receives it in a wide position. He has found the way through. And Messi! It's anyone. Oh, what has happened? And the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Camavinga. And he's intervened well there. Messi might just make this. And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Just a quick reminder today.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Thank
Well,
you
I
very
think
much
the
for your
message from the
cooperation.
manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this.
Quickly taken. Azar. That was good alertness. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
He'll fancy himself from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And he welcomes it.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Taken back almost at once. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Eder Militao to McAllister. Serginho. Oh, super ball! Oh, cracking ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And it's hit the woodwork and out! Cleared without complication. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Someone off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
क्या बे यार, बस इनका ही है सब, हेड भी करो इन्हीं के इसमें जाते हैं.
And it's McAllister. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hazard gets into a good position. Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Camavinga. Oh, this is a terrific run. And he's lost his man. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Foot in. Odo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Is there any... And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
What?
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Caught offside that time. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Quality ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was a...
There's the shot! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Number 15, Ribery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've...
He's had a shot! It's hit the upright.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. He's through here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Makalele. Robertson wins the duel this time.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Distributed tidily. Messi. Messi. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
Number 7.
They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Number 10.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Number 21.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 22, Phil Foden.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through, engages and forces him off the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly,
Please turn
not
your attention
today.
to the screen.